graciously agreed to do a cache highlight for us, and you've teased a little bit about this one earlier, and it's GC11JEG.
It's called Where Stairs Go to Die.
That's a very ominous name.
Isn't it? Here, I live in the city of Tacoma, and we have a long waterfront. And there's this one spot along the waterfront where it looks like they've dumped a bunch of cement stairs.
Really?
Yeah. And so they're all, these concrete pieces. So, okay, it could be anywhere in this. This cache has 232 DNFs compared to 243 Fs. Is that how we say it? Fines? And 6 needs maintenance logs, right? It is an incredibly tough one to find. I would go walking with the family down at the waterfront, and I was like, okay, we've walked upon this. I've got to go look. Give me some time. And, after 15 minutes, the kids are like, Dad, come on. Okay, fine. I didn't find it today. I probably did 6 or 8 of those. Let's spend 15 minutes looking for this. It is marked as a 3.5 difficulty, 2.5 terrain. So there were a couple of times I decided I'm going to spend an afternoon looking for this. I want to find this cache. And no, there was a nearby event and some people would go, hey, let's go look for this one. Yes, let's go. I will take you there. Right. And there's 6 of us walking along the beach in that area. We can't find it. And one day it's like, it's here. I believe at that time it was the closest cache to me that I had not found. So that just, every time I open the map, it just mocks me.
It rubs salt in the wound.
Yeah. Fine. I'm going to go down. And I went down and I just happened to get in the right position. And I turned my head and there it was. It was hanging out in the open, but you had to be at the right place and at the right angle to see it. It would not have surprised me if I touched it a dozen times.
Really?
Didn't recognize what it was. It was just a bugger. And I know I didn't log all my DNFs on that one. I logged a few. I tried. Like, you know what? I didn't really, I'd like to come up with a new acronym, ROOT, ran out of time. Right? I wasn't able to put in a good search. So I'm not going to count that as a DNF.
Now, when that happens to you, do you write a note on the cache page?
No. There came a point it just became so angry. I didn't want to acknowledge it at all.
Oh, okay.
But how can this be? There's another one by the same hider, probably 525 feet away, 528 feet away, that same container, little different location. And it was just a bugger to find.
So is it because of the container and how it blends in that makes it so difficult?
This one is a little brass container about the size of a nano.
Okay.
On a keychain. I think it is either a pill container or like a dog information that you can put on their collar, right?
Yeah.
And it's just, it's like hanging a nano in a bush, right? That would be pretty tough to find unless you're looking in the right spot. And being brass, it blends in more than something that would stick out if it was black or silver. But a burnished brass just is kind of wooden colored, and it was just terrible to find.
From all the DNFs versus the hide, I mean, it's almost 50-50.
Right.
Of logs. I'm surprised it's not a level 5 cache difficulty 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's another one, another failure, even with my brother, who had found it before, right? And again, if you're not in the right position, you just can't see it. Search for 40 minutes. Somebody else came and we searched for 2 hours. Still couldn't. Right.
Wow.
Here's one. Here's a log. I don't think it should be a difficulty 3.5, as no one has found it in a year. Very tricky stuff. So spent a good hour. It's an evil hide.
It sounds like an evil hide. Oh, wow.
So I see that a few months ago it was disabled by the cache reviewer because of so many DNFs on it.
Oh, wow.
And then the CO says, no, I went and checked on it. It's there. It's just an evil hide.
Yeah, I really feel like the difficulty rating needs to be increased. Is the terrain rating about accurate from what you would say?
So there's a nice walkway. There's a nice cement walkway along the waterfront there. And this is a grassy area. Then it drops off to a little cliff, right? Probably 4 feet, 5 feet. There are ways around. You can walk around, but this is right at a cliff.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to want to go there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been disabled several times actually. Now I'm looking through the logs because of all the DNFs.
I just don't understand why they don't increase the difficulty level.
I don't
know.
But I just know when I found it and I saw it, I just stared at it for a while. I'm like, are you just hanging there? Yeah, it wasn't hidden. It may have been behind things, but at the angle I looked at it, it was completely there had to be, a good foot of open space, and it was in the middle of it, like a cubic foot of space, and it was just hanging in the middle of it. I'm like, how did I ever miss this? And I bet today, if I go back, I would still have trouble finding it.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really well blending in cache hide.
It's the perfect cache for that location if you want something difficult, right? If you're looking for a quick Walmart park and grab, this isn't it.
It doesn't sound like it.
So where stairs go to die, go spend some time, see if you can find it. And if you need anybody to mock you while you're looking for it, I'll volunteer.
That's so generous of you.
Oh, thank you. It's a service I offer.